little bit of a different setting tonight. I am in the bathroom. We're not doing anything crazy, but I wanted to post this video so I would have everything saved in one place. And this has nothing to do with keto. This is just my skincare routine that I wanted to share with y'all. I'm gonna do the nighttime routine in this video, and then I'll do another video and do the daytime routine. So my morning time and my nighttime routine. It'll be two separate videos, but either way, it'll all be saved in one space. I will link everything below. I guess it was about a year ago or so, I transitioned to all Beautycounter products for my skin, and I have never had healthier, glowing, clear skin than I have right now. So in the past, and I'll put a couple of slides of what my face used to look like. It used to be very textured looking. I used to have some dark spots going on up here or forming. Now I'm 42 years old and I feel like my skin has virtually aged backwards. This has been the craziest transformation I've ever seen in my skin. I will preface this by saying, yes, I do get Botox, but Botox does not help with breakouts. It does not help with dark spots. It doesn't help with just the texture of your skin. So, and I get Botox from here, and then I'll do right here, and then these lines right here. So Beautycounter does not, take away movement in your face, so to speak. So I do not want anybody to feel like that Beautycounter changed that. So I do get Botox, but I'm gonna do a close-up so you can see my skin. This is filter-free. This is at the end of the day. It is 11 o'clock. My face in its natural form. But when I tell you how much I love Beautycounter, it is no exaggeration. I am a consultant for Beautycounter, but I don't get anything for free. I have to pay for my products. We do get a discount, which is great. But I would pay full price all day, every day for these products, and I will. As a matter of fact, just a little fun story before we get into the nighttime routine. I was out of town recently and I left my overnight bag at the place where we were staying. I was going back a month later, so I knew I was gonna get it, but I couldn't wait for a whole month to be without my skincare routine, so I reordered everything. I was like, no, I can't possibly go for that long without my skincare stuff. So what I use at night is, and in the morning, I add in a couple of things here and there, is the Countertime line from Beautycounter. I will link it all below. And it has quenched my skin's thirst, if we put it in terms like that. So if you ever wash your face and whenever you're finished, it feels very tight and like really dry, that is not what it's supposed to feel like, okay? It's supposed to feel clean, but not stripped. And that's what I found with Beautycounter. I was blown away. I'm like, wait, why has my face never felt like this before? It feels amazing. And then I'll also put a picture of my mom's transition. She started using the Supreme Cream on her neck, and we cannot believe the results. We're like, what is happening? It looks amazing. And she's always fussing and everything about her neck, and she doesn't like the way it looks. And so I said, use the Supreme Cream. I promise you're gonna see a difference. And luckily she took a before picture, and then she took a picture after about 2 weeks, 3 weeks of using it, and she was like, what? We were blown away. So anyway, let's get to my nighttime skincare routine. And if you have any questions or want recommendations or anything, feel free to send me an email. I'll put my email that I want you to send messages to below also, because sometimes the comments, and I don't always get alerts on that. So I want to be sure that we can communicate in a more efficient way. So let's get started with the nighttime routine. First product that I use is this. Remember I said it was the Countertime line. This is what I use for my skincare regimen. This is called a Lipid Defense Cleansing Oil. So whenever you hear the word oil, you're probably like, no, I do not want to use oil on my face. It is not oily at all. If it was oily, I wouldn't use it. It has zero oily or greasy feel to it, but it cleans your face without stripping it down. It gets all the impurities out, and it cleans it. I use it to take off my eye makeup, and I use it to clean my whole entire face. So this is what I'm gonna use. I'm gonna go wash my face, come back with a fresh face, and then show you the little creams and serums I put on for nighttime. All right, I thought I would show you what it looks like instead of me just standing over there at the sink and doing it. This is the cleansing oil, and it's just gonna like wash everything away off of my face. I'm getting it all over. And then I'll do my eyes and rinse it off too. This is totally clean now. All of my eye makeup is off. I use one product to cleanse my whole entire face. I don't have that tight feeling or anything. It's so good. All right, so this I'm not gonna use tonight, but I wanted to share with you. I use this maybe once a week. This is the AHA Reflect Effect Smoothing Facial Mask, and it makes your face feel like brand new. It makes it feel brand new. And this is a relatively new product. It has, as it dries, it leaves little like beads on your face. When you put it on, you apply it in a circular motion. It exfoliates, it nourishes your skin, and it makes it feel so soft. So this is a great mask to have. Tonight, I'm gonna use something different that I use, like I'll alternate that one and then this right here. This is the resurfacing peel. If you have issues with dark spots on your face, I'll tell you this, I have a spot right here. It was much darker than that. And I have been using this resurfacing peel and the vitamin C serum on it. It has gotten so much lighter. And not that it's a big deal. It's not in a place where anybody really notices it but me. And I was like, well, let me just see if it'll lighten it up. And it is lightening it up. I'm like, what? It's like crazy. So anyway, I alternate this and the other mask on my face. So this, if you have issues with like red spots, brown spots, just irregular, texture of your skin or anything, this is pretty potent. You don't want to use this, in my opinion, more than twice a week, but it will resurface your skin. And a little bit goes a long way with Beautycounter. You do not need a ton of this product. It's quality over quantity, a million times over. So I'm just going to use a little bit, 3 little pumps, like the size of a dime, and I'm just going to put it on my face. Now, I don't go like really close to my eyes right there with it. I just rub it in all over. And then we're gonna let it just sit for about 2 or 3 minutes. Let it just soak in. And then I always just rub the excess product on my hands. Is the next thing that I go in with. This is the soft cream. Again, this is the Countertime line. The Countertime line, I would say if you're 40 or older, I'm 42, I can't remember if I said that or not. I'm 42, and I initially wasn't using the entire regimen, and then I was like, okay, I'm gonna go ahead and get it and try it. And then once I tried it, that was it. A game changer. Here we are. And really, when you think about it, I'm talking this whole time, so it's gonna obviously take longer, but when I get out of the shower, I have everything sitting right here, and I'll just pump it all in my hand, put it on, bam, I'm ready. We're talking 2 minutes max, and the benefits speak for themselves. All right, so I'm just gonna do 2 pumps of that, a little dime size. I'm telling you, the products last a long time. Now this, I'm gonna go with all the way under my eyes, eyelids. Don't forget to get right here in the corner of your eye. Get all the way up to your scalp. Now this cream and the next cream that I use, I go upwards on my neck like that. The rest of it goes on my hands, and our hands show super signs of aging, but you see how it just smooths your hands out. So I don't just waste the product at all. And then the next thing, this is an eye cream. This is a teeny tiny bottle, but you only need, when I tell you you just need a dab, that's all you need. That is all you need of this one. So we do that around our eyes, And then I keep looking at the wrong part of the camera. The last cream that I go with is the cream that sold me to Beautycounter. Completely sold me. This is also the product that I was telling you my mom uses on her neck. This stuff is magic in a jar. Magic in a jar. All right, so this is the Supreme Cream, and also in the Countertime line, and a little bit goes a long way. That's all we're gonna use, a tiny bit. We're still going here. You see what I mean? And I still have some on my hand. So I'm just gonna, you just need a little bit, okay? And I found whenever I was using drugstore quality products, you know, you have to like scoop into it really good. And then your face, even then, it didn't feel amazing. With this, it is truly amazing. All right, and you can go onto your neck and your chest and everything else. Okay, so, and then we're gonna put the rest of it on our hands. It's amazing. In the morning, I do not wash my face all over again. I will just rinse it with warm water, pat it dry, and then I do my morning time routine and then do makeup and everything else. So I will link everything below. I will also put, I think what I'll do is I'll put a couple of screenshots at the end of this video giving you some suggestions of what lines to use, what regimens to use based on skin type. So if it's like, if you have sensitive skin, I'll put it in the screenshot. If you have dry skin, combination skin, those kinds of things, I'll put those graphics next. But if you have any questions, email me at the email address below. I will also link things up for you. They have makeup, they have sunscreen, they have natural deodorant, they have so many things, and all the ingredients, including the packaging, is clean. Thank y'all for watching. If you have questions about what to order or anything else, let's chat.